Ahoy, my friends, Ryder here, and welcome back to another Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis video. Today I'm going to be getting into the patch updates for Wednesday night. Guild Wars 6 is officially here. We have a new banner, we have a update on the holiday event, we have the Turks Crash, I believe that should be today. A lot of stuff piling in before Christmas here, guys. So that being said, let's just get straight into it. I'm going to jump over here to the notices and scroll down to where they are most recent, which is December 18th, which is today. It does look like the very first notice we're going to be looking at today is the new banner. Matt and Sephiroth new weapon featured draw on now. Alright, honestly, I thought it might be it could be Cloud, but I guess it makes sense that it is Matt and Sephiroth. And also, it does look like both of these characters are going to be, you know, viable for the new Guild War. Now, I'm not sure how I feel about a banner coming out where both characters can be relevant, but we'll have to see how relevant Matt is actually going to be for this. But that being said, let's scroll down and get into it. Alright, so here we have the new weapons, guys. So for Matt, we have the Luminary Sword, 4 ATB cost, command ability, Luminary Glow. This slightly increases all allies' magic attack when caster's HP is 70% or more, and also increases fire damage stackable to a drastic increase, plus recovers up to 7% of the caster's healing potency. So it says slightly here on the magic attack, so I'm guessing at OB6 this is going to still go mid to high. I was honestly more so hoping that Matt would get some type of Comrade Wand spin-off. So I think at this point in time, like, anyone who skipped the Comrade Wand from Monster Hunter is just like punching the ground, because there's been so many, you know, battles where it's been helpful, right? Super helpful. And that's not to say that content has not been clearable without it, right? It has, obviously it has. But, you know, there's a difference between, you know, spending 6 hours trying to beat something and 1 hour trying to beat something. And if that's what the weapon does, then honestly I think that they should have already come out with a weapon, a Comrade Wand, you know, replica for Matt. It's for anyone that missed it. Now, this is not really a replacement. It does give the magic attack all, but it does look like since it's focused only on fire, it does look like this is literally tailor-made just for this Guild War, and I'm not really a huge fan of that, especially when we have two different weapons on one banner, and it looks like potentially two costumes as well for the Guild War. Yeah, not my favorite, guys. So here we have Sephiroth's Withering Blaze, command ability, 4 ATB cost, Blazing Ignis. Now, can I just say, guys, that the swords themselves look super cool. I like Matt's. I honestly think Matt's looks sicker than Sephiroth's, but they look really cool. So here is Blazing Ignis. Inflicts up to 700% magic fire damage. Upon a single enemy, damage is increased by 1.2 times, so that would be what, 70% times 2, so it can go up to 840% when the caster has a buff. It slightly reduces the target's fire resistance when the caster's HP is 50% or more. So this is going to be quite a powerful imperiling weapon for Sephiroth. He keeps getting these weapons. I think that most of them oh no, the Earth one was magic as well. Tempest was physical. This one's fire, and I believe it does come with a costume as well. I wonder if that costume has buff duration on it. Alright, so let's go down to the new gear. Here is Matt's Holiday Helper. Our ability, Physical and Magic Ward. Alright, so I believe that gives 15% to both physical and magic defense. And then we have a buff debuff extension plus on here, which is definitely a solid costume for Matt. I still feel like healing, you would want heal slash buff debuff extension, which I can't quite remember if his like white professor costume had healing slash buff debuff duration. I feel like it did. I still feel like that's probably his best in slot, but the physical magic ward is still going to be pretty good. Then we have the Reawakened gear, Fairy of Snowfall. Boost HP is taken from 10 to 15 points. So for any of you guys that have this ice costume for Aerith, then congratulations on the update to it. And then we have Yuffie's ultimate weapon, Conformer, which congratulations to all you guys that have this weapon. It looks freaking badass. Like, this weapon looks freaking awesome. I'm not going to be able to get it. I hope I get it like naturally throughout the game's progression, but it looks really, really, really cool. All right, and then here is going to be our wallpaper here. I actually really like this shot on Matt's costume. It looks pretty frickin' sick. I like it a lot. All right, so that's going to be the first notice of the day, guys. Let's go into the second one here. A Holiday Battle, the Holy Flames Bounty Update. And I do apologize, it is raining outside, guys, so if you guys can hear that, not much I can do about that, but I do apologize. All right, so the newly added Zack exclusive weapon, White Tree. Wow, Zack really does get the cool looking event weapons. He got the Alba sword from that from the anniversary event, and that sword looks super sick too. And this one has, I hope the glow is maintained on it. All right, we're keeping the HP, our abilities on this. All right, so that's going to be pretty cool. Hopefully we have the EX3 for the Burntoir to fight. That'll be fun. All right, Critical Threat Reawaken, the Turks A-Team update. High difficulty, the Turks A-Team is here. All right, so here we have the Crash battle. All right, so that's going to be dropping right now. Honestly, guys, little segue right here. I feel like this whole week of Christmas honestly could have been handled better by Applebot. Like, having the Guild War literally run on the into Christmas, on Christmas Eve, and then Christmas, I just feel like was bad timing. I feel like the Guild War could have been next week, and it's a shame that we have all this stuff here right during Christmas, right? So we have a Crash, we have a Guild War, we have all this stuff, and I just feel like it's already such a busy time of the year that it just feels like maybe it came a week early. So I do feel that way. All right, so here's the Weapon Enhancement Rally event on now. So how to play. Obtain exchangeable item Rally Medal that can be exchanged for luxurious items at the exchange every time you clear a quest. Exchangeable items that were collected in the quest can be exchanged for various items such as Mithril Ingot and Mithril Ore. Alright, and you need to complete the Destruction of Mako Reactor 5 in Chapter 1, Main Section 3, Episode 1 of the Final Fantasy VII story. Wow, that's a tongue twister. Alright, so let's move on from that. Guys, Guild ranking battle number 6. I wish all of the guilds out there the best of luck, and a special shout out to everyone in the Curseborn Alliance. Thank you guys for making it such a fun place where guilds can come together and work together, right? And it's been a lot of fun for myself. I'm honored to be playing beside you guys and everyone else in the game as well. Alright, so here we have guild battle number 6. Let's see what we get here. I'm curious who the additional equipment and boost ability potency characters are going to be. That's going to be fun. I hope it's not Zack. It does look like it's Zack and Glenn, but I really hope it's not Zack because Zack is the only fire magic character that I have. I could see them doing that to try and force people to use other characters. Alright, in guild battles, in addition to the regular party, additional equipment can be set up, yada yada yada. You guys already know all this, and it is going to be fire magic, if you guys hadn't got that so far. Fire element is effective against the Behemoth King. Alright, so that looks pretty fun actually, guys. I feel like this fight is going to be super fun. I just really hope that Zack is not the armory character. This boss uses a lot of powerful magic attacks. Retaliation is used to drastically reduce own physical defense and magic defense. Is this talking about its own physical defense? I guess it is, right? The force gauge Icy Revenge is decreased by inflicting damage. The boss uses the powerful ice magic attack Icy Revenge. The potency of Icy Revenge varies depending on the amount of force gauge remaining. Alright, so nothing crazy we haven't seen before. Additionally, fire magic abilities are effective since powerful magic attacks are used. Magical defense up is effective. Alright? Take that note, guys. In addition, by setting additional equipment and increasing ability potency, even more damage can be inflicted. Alright, cool. Well, I'll jump over there and check the armory just to see if I need to, you know, summon a flock of Pidgeys to attack Applebot's headquarters here in a second. Alright, so new chapter release campaign on now. This is going to be pretty fun. I'm super curious to see this one as well. Alright, log in to get Blue Crystal times 1000. Always great for me. Complete missions to get 4-star plus weapon guarantee, draw tickets, memory vouchers, and more. That's great. For a limited time, Glenn, Matt, Lucia, Sephiroth, and Angeal's gained experience is increased by 300%. Alright, and we can also log in to get a Angeal and Sephiroth 5-star weapon guaranteed draw ticket and more. Alright, sweet, guys. And then it does look like this is just new chapter Final Fantasy VII, The First Soldier, Episode 2. Chapter 2 is released. Alright, so that is going to be pretty cool. Let's jump over to the shop. Let's check and see what we got here. Alright, so it does look like we have a Glenn ticket here. 5 of them. That's... what even is this? Why would people... I don't know. I'm not sure why someone would buy that. To be honest. It's not even a 5-star guaranteed ticket. It's just 15 4-star pluses for 300 paid. Weird, strange addition to the shop, guys. I feel like this is just a waste. Am I not seeing something? Guys, you guys help me all the time pointing out all the times that I make stupid mistakes, but this to me looks like a waste. Alright, then we have the Sephiroth ticket. This one literally comes with 10 4-star and a 5-star guaranteed for the same cost. So why would you ever get these other ones? It just doesn't make any sense. Then we have the Sephiroth pack, the Matt pack. I have 279 Sephiroth parts, and how many Matt parts do I have? That's not it. 280, so not bad. But other than that, guys, doesn't look like there's anything, you know, totally new jumping out from the shop. Let's go over to the missions really quick. Alright, and we'll take a look at campaigns. New chapter release. So we have 100 memories in there, bunch of 10 ticket things. Wow, I can't speak today. 10 draw tickets. Alright, 10 draw tickets. Now let's jump over to the actual draw just to take a quick look. I'm going to do my one pull for the day. We get extra bonuses because it's Wednesday. So hopefully I get some good luck. Guys, on a separate note, I am so thankful to be a part of the Final Fantasy community. Today I spent like several hours on Gran Turismo in an online lobby. Holy shit. I have never seen toxic players like some of the dirty drivers in online Gran Turismo. Literally insane, guys. I was losing my mind. You just tap someone and they just have a personal vendetta to just spin you out of the track the entire frickin' time. Frickin' crazy, guys. But the game is super fun. Really fun. Except for that part. How did we not get any golds on the frickin' Wednesday day? That is some... not happy about that. That flock of Pidgeys. It's in the wings. Alright, so let's go over. Let's take a quick glance at these weapons. Of course, I will do a to pull or not to pull video once I've had more time to really check it out. Alright. So let's see here. Alright, so here is the voucher. So, does Sephiroth get a costume? Let's see what we got here. Calcifer, you do not walk back there right now. Go down. He's trying to get there. Okay, so there isn't 2 costumes. There's just Matt. Alright, so we'll take a quick look at this. It is 15% to both of them. Alright, it does look cool. I like his little beanie there and his red jacket. It is a sick looking costume, let's be real. It does look quite good, guys. Alright, and then let's take a quick look at the weapons. Alright, so here's OB1, magic attack low to mid. Alright, fire potency is low to mid, both all allies. OB6, the defining moment. Also, magic attack low to high, and fire damage low to high. Oh, not really liking this off the bat. I have not been a fan of the low to highs. I know that certain weapons, you just cast it over and over. It doesn't make a difference, but still, guys. Alright, and then we'll take a quick look. OB10, so healing 31, mediocre, buff debuff extension 52, so pretty good. Alright. Interesting weapon choice right there. And then we have Sephiroth's weapon right here. Alright, so 510% at OB1. And then we have fire resist low to mid at base 5-star. So it does not go high until you get to OB6. All right, let's take it to OB6, and we see, again, low to high. Wow, interesting. I'm so curious why they have been doing this a lot more than cutting out the mid, but I'm not a fan. Guys, not a fan. Applebot, out there, any devs? Not a fan. Bring back the just bring back the high potency at OB6, and I will be happy and jolly with that. All right, so OB10, we have magic over, we have 46 over 39 standard. Honestly, guys, neither of these weapons are really shouting out to me. This seems like Applebot knows that people are going to go hard on Guild War banners no matter what. Doesn't really make a difference what they put out as long as it helps people score better. But the weapons themselves are not super impressive so far, but I'll have to take a closer look. Alright guys, well I think that's going to basically conclude the video for the day. I hope you guys enjoyed this patch updates video. If you did, please don't forget to drop a like, subscribe to the channel for more Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis content. I will catch you guys on the next one. Peace.